This is the kenwood you guys can hear.
Audio check in 123, CQDX, United Delta X-ray 362, testing out on this channel. Audio check in 123. I hear my Kenwood ts520 right now on the other side from the quad 5. Hope it's working good.
Watch this. You guys can hear it from now. Yeah, that's how it's on this cs320s. Test and watch you. Warm it up. See what the reader looks like. Watch what the reader. That's the kenwood we're gonna hear.
Testing 1, 2, 3. We're testing the kenwood ts520 on a train 300 running out my town. Sitting on a box right now. Hope it's okay. We're on top 2 over. And we're on upper side down. Also, the other side down on the same channel too. They talk the same way. Also, checking 1, 2, 3. Audio. Hope it sounds good audio. I'll show you how to adjust it right there. Audio checking 1, 2, 3. Audio checking 1, 2, 3. Audio testing 1, 2, 3. Audio checking 1, 2, 3. Audio checking 1, 2, 3. Right there. Now we got audio right there. Audio checking 1, 2, 3. Audio checking 1, 2, 3 right there.
We hook this up to the internet, should be okay. Imagine we put all the tunes in.
CQDX, this is UDX 362 from East Tennessee calling CQDX. Trying this test on a kenwood ts520s. This is on a 28 megahertz, but it's on 27 right now. On this channel, I can do this channel 885 and 995 works on. Until we get this thing working one day, and we might have to use another tuner on this thing. Well, these can still be modified to little meters. It can be done. But the one these 28 megahertz crystals have the 27 megahertz in it on these two channels. 885 and 995 for 27. On the other side and the upper side, I hope it's working. Let's try it again. See what you're doing. Just sit right there. Audio checking 1, 2, 3. 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 There we go. Sounding a lot better right there.
It's a little bit off frequency, but that's what we can do. So that's good, guys. We're going to see it in a second. I'm going to take it over here. I'm going to show it to you guys in a minute. Audio checking 1, 2, 3. Audio right on frequency. See the switch? We got to get 11 meters for this one day, but it can be modified. We're on trim 310 right here. Audio checking 1, 2, 3. Rock and roll audio. Hope you guys love it. I just got to stay there. You guys gonna see this in a second. You're gonna see it right now. Can you believe it's audio in a second? Here we go.
Audio checking 1, 2, 3. Audio checking 1, 2, 3. Audio, check. Audio, check. Radio check on this radio. Test your 1, 2, 3.
Yeah, I made contact the camera to just turn the wall down. I'll tell you guys in a second. I'm going to tell you guys, I made a contact to Canada with that one on that channel with the quad 5 on a 1.6 SWR. Not bad, but I know 1.5 is usually, you don't want to go above 1.5, but he actually heard me in the mud, but it was good, okay conditions. He was up in Alberta, Canada. That was like way over near the west coast of Canada on the Mako V5000. That's not bad on quad 5 on the 995, the upper freeband channels. Almost near the 28 megahertz channel, but it's on 27 megahertz. You see right there, you guys saw. But I talked to a guy in Canada. He was hitting 7 pounds. If we put the auto tuner in it, it might actually go further out. But it can go up that high on that channel. It does. Like 1.6 is not too bad, but I go down below it and I get better SWR on that. But it's not bad. And you can actually hear this thing. See, these radios can be modified to 11 meters on those channels, like the 28 megahertz, the 2025, and the 2029. They say you put those 3 crystals in for the 11 meter bands. It'll cover the free band also, but it only will do sideband only, upper sideband, lower sideband. But I wish I could find the crystals for this radio. It would be awesome for the 11 meter band. Find the 11 meter crystals for the mod for the ts520s for kenwood. That would be nice for the. They say you have to take the board off to take off the 28 megahertz one and the 28.5, but it's one of those hard mods to do. And 29.1. You put all that, you can put the 11 meter band in this thing, you'll have a nice station. It has an amplifier built in this thing too. It can do at least 200 watts on this radio, probably 100 watts. But it's an old Kenwood from the 70s. So I just want to show you guys that. See that? But there's actually some instruction that shows on the internet. I'll show you in the description where you can get where it's at. If you can find the crystals, let me know. Wish you could do something like that, but I have to take to someone actually to put the 11 meter monitor, but it's one of these big rigs. And it can be done. I've seen a video actually someone actually has done with one of these radios, talk to someone on the air on 27 megahertz on sideband with it. But I'd rather keep all the other bands, but the 28 and 29, you can actually put the 11 meters on those. You can get the crystals for these channels to cover the free band areas too. It'll be nice. This is actually adjustments here. All we have to do is get something like that set up. We got a perfect radio. And it's actually better than those ICOM radios. I'm talking about those new radios. You got like Wangmaster talking about it sounds like crap at the time. You got the 991. This is a little bit better, but you can hook a frequency counter to one of these too. They actually have them in the back of this radio. You can hook one for this radio. They have frequency counters for this old school rig. It's not been modified or nothing. The guy actually put in something in with a CW filter installed. That's what he put in there. That's what it says. That's what he put in that thing. But it does work for all the meters, all the bands on it pretty good. I have listened and received, but at least it transmits. Think about it. But the only thing I need to get fixed is this microphone later on. This guy here. I had to fix it inside because one of the wires came out of this thing back 3 years ago. Guy was trying to fix it, but I was trying to clean it because it wasn't working. So I probably have to get that fixed later on. But this is the microphone I was using on. They didn't say ham radio, but it can be converted to 11 meters. You can, if you do it right and you have someone that does it right, it'll work. You can get these 3 crystals for the 11 meters will cover all the 11 meter band. And you can get up to the little 28 megahertz in one area, but it'll cover the 11 meter band if you can do it right. They have it in there. You can do it. I've seen picture this. I'll show you the link later. You guys take a look at it. I found it on last thing. I've seen this a while back when I first seen it back 2 years ago. But I actually tried to adjust it to that frequency on that with the shortwave radio with this thing a while back. So it's working good. It's got all the switch. That's usually that turns on the transmit right there, heats up the tube. So it's like they have tubes in it. One of them actually has not large tubes, small tubes. That heats it up, and it's got the fan going on right now. It has a fan in the back of this radio. And it does have it. I'll show you guys a little bit soon. You guys can see that. That's where I got this back in Farmington, Utah, when I bought this back in 2017 for like 200 bucks. The guy dropped the price for me. He offered that with my dad with the talk, all the stuff with the hammy hand, and mostly got the radio. And it was an old guy, like a 60-year-old dude had this, and it's been to South Carolina one time with this radio. And it used to be at a ham fest in Farmington, Utah back in the 70s, and it's only been owned by 2 owners. And I'm the 3rd owner has it. Imagine we can get this thing work for 11 meters, it would be nice. But I still deal with my other radios. Just put the auto tuner on this thing. It probably will tune it out if you click it on that channel. If you run the auto tuner with that thing I have, the one I'm putting together, it might work with this pretty good. And it might tune you right on frequency with those auto tuners. You just have to turn down the microphone knob, you'll be alright. Once you do that, you'll be okay. But this radio is a big rig. And it's very heavy once you carry this thing. So I'll catch you guys later. Have a good day. Hope you guys enjoyed this radio. Just wanted to do a test on 995 megahertz. I talked to someone under a while ago with this one. About 20 minutes ago, he was up in Alberta, Canada. He heard me. I was surprised he heard me on the free band channels. So it works. So catch you guys later and have a good one. And we'll bring out videos sometime soon.